I'm ready. Later.
Hydra thinks they're so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. We might be in trouble.
All right. So I need to actually do another quest, unfortunately.
Why, hello, Hunter.
So this is supposedly a hard mission, so this is going to be fun.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Sounds doable.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
I got you. I'm gonna rip you.
Well, that's interesting. Here we go. You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you? Hope this helps.
I'll take what I can get.
Now I owe you one.
It's my turn. You don't know who you're messing with.
Targeting systems active.
Oh good, more goons.
I knew that was coming.
Maybe I should be flattered.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Your fate is sealed.
My fate is no different from yours.
You have earned this.
Whatever gets the job done.
This shall be of great help. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Guide my hand!
They're still coming for me.
I fear no end.
They're hoping to wear me down.
I was born for this. I've got your back.
Sheer numbers will not save you now.
Watch closely. You need this more than I do.
That should help. Do not bother running. Their best was still not enough for us.
This should be good. This usually works. You asked for it.
Going to get you for this.
Confirmed enemy target.
Not shaking their confidence. Hail that.
Never could get used to that. Shouldn't even have to ask. Nice move, bub. Looks like I'm all by my lonesome. Looks like I'm Mr. Popular. Just what I need.
Back into the fray. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Now that was something.
It's time you quit this racket.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I'm back and ready for more.
Come on now. Are you taking the piss? Guys, this is such a mistake when it does that.
You need this more than I do. Here we go.
I'm impressed.
Let's try this. Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day. Don't blame me. You started it. Here's one for you. That actually hurt a little.
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Targeting systems active. Scanners picking up reinforcements.
Not shaken their confidence.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Now that was something.
it's my turn.
Hostile unit on the move.
Welcome assistance. I saw a movie centuries ago.
I fear no end.
Real original.
Some of them will join you on the other side.
South on honor. I am a wall.
You should have brought more help.
It's just what I need. That must have taken practice.
They hope to break my resolve.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
The advantage is mine.
We have a target repositioning.
I'm gonna rip you a new one. Bad luck for you, bub.
Do some for the rest of us.
I'm gonna tear you a new one for that.
Your deliverance is at hand.
it's so hot. Looks like they called for help.
That should get you going.
Let's dance.
Confirmed enemy target.
Another truck is about to leave. You know what to do. That should slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened. The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Looks like I get another shot.
Behold the light's gift. This shall be of great help. I am afraid you might not make it back from this.
That's a cheap shot.
Crushing blow.
I'm gonna get you for that.
They really want to get on my bad side. Our ally requires aid.
Don't waste it. Firing solution ready.
Still they persist.
Give me enough time, I could have done it myself. Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Their time is short.
I see Caretaker taught you a few tricks.
Enemy unit on the move.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you...
Eternity awaits.
Looks like I'm all by my looks. Something on my face? You need it more than I do. Still want a piece?
Back into the fray.
Maybe it's time you quit this racket. Too easy.
Oblivion opens her arms.
You don't know who you're messing with.
It is mine.
I've got a reputation to protect. That'll heal right up.
I could use your aid. The light is on our side. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I'm back and ready for more. Let me help.
I owe you a Coke.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You were never strong enough to face me. They cannot possibly match your strength. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
I may be tough, but still. Now for something real special. It's about Is it my turn now?
We've done it. Excellent work.
I'll take it. I should have done the first one realistically, but the game fucking lagged out again. Okay, don't think we've got anyone really to speak to.
How's it going?
Blade told me New York was cool in the 90s. Well, the 90s are...
You read the mantle of authority yet? Question mark. It'll make for a good discussion. On our next free night, I can meet you outside your room. Go for it.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? This should serve our purposes quite nicely, I think.
Flaming Codex of Asgard. Research level 8. There we go.
Got more coil for me? This should be interesting. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close. Cross your fingers. Genius inventor strikes again. See ya, Hunter.
Okay, so we've got a few abilities again that we can upgrade.
Back again. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Ready for more?
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Let's do this.
We could go a few rounds.
Peace.
Stay out of trouble.
There's a Hydra unit nearby that seems to be using some sort of experimental equipment. Fortunately, Stark was able to hone in on their signal.
We've not lost focus yet.
Scarlet Witch area abilities. Scarlet Witch is the master of abilities which affect a large area. Position her carefully to ensure her abilities hit the intended targets.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
We've faced greater challenges.
Crude, but effective.
The strength of chaos energy.
That must have taken practice.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Your actions have...
Forever in service. No time to run.
Keep an eye on that one.
Finally, it's my turn. Let's see how tough you are. We honor. We smell more than children.
You sure about that?
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Just what I needed. A helping hand.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
How many times are you going to try that?
We can wait.
rest.
The light will heal you. The advantage is mine.
You should probably see a doctor.
Whatever gets the job done. Kiss it goodbye. Not be broken. Not looking good for you. We must feed to restore our strength.
Pretty good at that. That's an interesting technique. I'll live to fight another day.
Next on the list.
I think it's too late to hide now.
Set on coming after me. Welcome assistance.
Hope you're ready.
Cannot possibly match your strength. That was something. Lilith has sent you here to die.
She will sustain us.
I'm the only one left standing. Still they persist.
Not the first time.
Let's try this. I'd do the same for you.
About time. We grow weak.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Where have I seen that before?
I'm gonna rip you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Whatever gets the job done.
Bring what you got.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
That's an interesting technique.
Deadly one. Too easy.
Rest.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Gets the job done.
I'm tough, not invincible.
Consider it done.
Gotta admit, the kid's pretty good.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
I'll take it. Might as well go there. And then we should be able to do the main story after this. Okay, Wanda Maximov. There's more downtime in the Abbey than I remembered. It's a bit of an anti-drama within all our regular drama. We have our ways to pass the time. We could lounge by the grotto. I can do that all day, any day. Don't forget the sunscreen. Are you joining us, Steve? Question mark. That's Robo Steve automatically generating reminders to drink water and apply sunscreen. And eat your greens. Of course. Logan, hey kid, you make some interesting points. Even the bad ones are at least interesting. I have some things to discuss. We should talk privately.
I just wanted to say I appreciate you leaning on me out there in the field, but I feel you deserve fair warning. Associating with me too much can be hazardous to your health.
Hazardous? What do you mean?
I mean Sabretooth. He's killed everyone I've ever been close to. Girlfriends, co-workers, casual pals. He even killed my mail carrier.
You have faced many hardships, and yet you have overcome them all.
I don't like to dwell on the past.
Same.
Nothing scares me much these days, except getting close to people. Because when I get close to someone, bad things tend to happen to them. So, I guess what I'm saying is, thanks for being a pal. And watch your back.
No worries, bub. Okay, let's do this upgrade. 26 credits.
Bye.
So we need to find credits from somewhere.
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh, parchment-blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
You better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator. Plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes. Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Gamma Accelerator completed.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and I'm the systems guy. Sometimes, I even impress myself. See you, Hunter.
Let's do this. Think Doctor Strange. All right then.
Anytime now, Tony.
Yeah, you're being a little extra you right now.
Forgive me if I'm a little excited that another one of my brilliant, one-of-a-kind inventions will thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Uh-huh. What's the plan?
No, not yet. Waiting until we have a quorum. Don't want to have to explain the complex calculations, algorithms, and other assorted science bits twice.
The Forge Demon was right. You do love the sound of your own voice.
Relax, will ya? When this works, victory blowout party at my Malibu estate. Everyone's invited. Even Strange. But he doesn't get a pony ride. I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time, I even amazed myself.
This is impressive. You did this work incredibly fast.
Chug a few Stark drives and there's nothing you can't speed through. Hopefully the sugar crash doesn't hit me while we're destroying the page.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to sing your praises.
So you're promising karaoke. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing won't fail.
What about your father's research? Do you feel comfortable using it as the basis for this canon?
I'm only perfecting the stuff he started. It's like I took all the skeletons out of my family closet, dusted them off, and now they're going to do community service.
It is powered by skeletons.
Don't worry, figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was going to use it to get supercharged. But this thing's going to shut his team down, permanently.
Let us keep our attention on destroying the parchment. We can deal with Hulk after.
Oh, come on. I know multitasking probably wasn't a thing in your olden times, but it's the only way I get stuff done. Plus, I can't get Banner out of my mind.
So, what now?
Now comes the hard part, explaining my plan to the team. I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Good to see you. This your first Tony Stark patented last-ditch reeks of desperation Hail Mary plan? Only reason to listen to Tony is to get directions to the rap party.
You believe the cause is lost?
Didn't say that. Did not say that either. I've seen the world end a few times, and I'm still here to talk about it.
That is not saying much. You have a healing factor.
We can't all be born as unlucky as me.
Lilith has marked us all. I am tempted to say our fate is in her hands.
Fate. The other F word.
Scoff if you would like. Lilith believes in destiny. The problem is, we believe in our own destinies too.
You sound like Steve.
My words are my own, not Captain America's or Lilith's.
Steve's a good thing. Especially with what we gotta do. One thing we can agree on, hell ain't coming. Hell is already here. You need to go easier on Sarah, kid.
What brought that up?
I've seen how you are together. You're always circling each other, waiting for the other one to pounce.
I do not want to fight her, but she does not give me a choice in the matter.
Well, yeah, you ran into her the day after you died. For her, you were gone for centuries. I don't think you understand how much your death affected her, and neither of you get how much your resurrection brought it all back. When you run into someone you thought was gone for years, learning otherwise can produce some intense feelings.
I understand. Thank you. You have shown me a better way to look at this.
Don't flatter me, kid. I don't have secret knowledge. It's all instinct with me.
They are good instincts.
Alright, I don't mind a little flattery. Just think about what I said. I've spent more time around Sarah than you. Trust me, she'll come around. We're doing this again, no question.
I think we can dispose with the formalities. Call me Tony. Or Iron Man. Or the Master of the Machines. I'm also partial to the Golden Avenger. Any of those work.
Fair enough. Right, Los Diablos. Let's go.
Now, I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible Page with a giant ray gun?
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the parchment of power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and Hound's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos.
Birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test. Entire area is still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field Page of yours
will go boom. Big time?
Bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls, saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's got to clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
This plan seems crazy, right?
Buonazua. Certifiable.
So it's not just me.
Stay focused on Tony's ridiculous plan. I'll keep an eye out for Hydra.
Your enthusiasm is infectious, Sarah.
I'm allowing this to move forward, aren't I? Anyway, Robbie and Tony are already in place. Good luck. We all need it.
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that Page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. And I've done jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that Page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him... Speaking of...
Yo, Fast and the Flamius, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple multiple targets! Close it on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
Activating gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going. We will hold the line.
Stark. Too smart for your own good. Ignore the others and follow that page. It's time I return home.
Okay. Let's protect this device.
Attacking the highly volatile gamma collector, that would be fantastic.
Feel free to come down here and throw a few lasers at him.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And while I'm down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Creed repellent. Your preparations in this shot class have paid off. The Creed repellent has been added to your combat item wheel. This will provide you a large amount of block to a hero.
Behold, gift.
I owe you a cola. Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
What is happening?
Stronger already.
Your time has come.
Be close to the darkness.
No complaints here.
Guess this is the end of the line for you.
Got some more flunkies coming in. Tired of running into you, Creed. Maybe it's time I cut off your feet. Tired of hearing about your mama, too. not looking good for you.
You will leave this world alone and forgotten. No.
You gotten stronger since the last time I saw you.
I'll make it in a bit. Yeah. Come on. Right.
Mother finally found someone who can get the job done. Me!
We are not done yet. You may regret that.
What's your status up there, Stark?
Getting warmer. Keep fighting.
Better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air?
I'll explain later, kid.
It's the best I can do.
Whatever gets the job done.
I won't be turned back. Enjoy your rest. You were never my equal. Do not cross me again. Greater numbers will not save you.
Lilith has put a great deal of trust in your nemesis, Logan.
Really knows how to pick 'em.
You sound bitter. If only Mother had chosen you.
I'm nobody's enemy. I think that's a suckers like you.
certainly help. You won't survive another encounter with me.
Effective.
It will all be over soon.
This was a boss?
Savage.
Just what I need. Now for something real special. I hope Lilith has deep pockets. You're gonna need the money when I put you in retirement.
Better come up with something new.
Now it's my turn.
Pain is temporary.
Ready? What is it like being so inconsequential?
I'm aging like fine wine. Can't say the same about you, Victor.
All who serve Lilith will fall. Lilith will not look kindly on this one.
Catch to that.
That will do.
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
You don't get it, rump. There's magic pumping through these veins now.
You got that right.
Hold them!
Guys, not sure how much longer we can keep this up.
Then don't wait on me. Got another deal. Oh, please. What did Lilith offer you? Better gas mileage?
Not quite.
Return. Tried to avoid this mess, you know.
What?
But y'all had to do things the hard way. You were right, kid. I am a coward. Been running from this moment my whole life. World's really gonna beat this thing, it'll need someone strong. Like you.
Wait! No!
3, 2,
Shit almighty, man.
The sleeping Titan has awakened. The Herald of Cthon.
No, it's the freaking Hulk! I just gave him an upgrade.
Fantastic.
Now, before we all start I think it's important to recognize that my theory would have worked.
This is Dr. Banner's other side?
Ones are new.
My true potential through Mother's eyes.
That sounds a little weird, too.
Fallen Hulk distracted. After being attacked and taunted by a hero, Fallen Hulk will take increased damage from other heroes. Keep switching who attacks Fallen Hulk to deal the most damage.
Is it done any way we know how? They won't know what hit them.
Make way for vengeance! You are not worthy of her! Hell has chosen you. This will not go well for you. No more debate. Penance grows.
They're still coming for me. Maybe I should be flattered.
How was I supposed to know Bruce would try and ride the lightning? We needed a way to destroy them.
Damned if you don't.
You see, this guy gets it.
You know that's not enough. That will never stop me. You're making a mistake. I gladly serve Lilith in return for this gift. You are...
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
I really should have brought the other suit for this one.
An eternity of suffering awaits.
That'll work.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Don't mind if I do. This should be good. Oh, that? It was nothing. Here we go. Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. They are set on coming after me.
Might as well be throwing pointy sticks.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
Well, control is a strong word. I'd say it's more like we pointed him at something and hoped for the best.
That is not reassuring.
Now there's the hunter I've been hearing about.
You only make me stronger.
Uncle Tony's got your back.
Will return the favor when I can. As a child, I had the servants of Lilith. Fear me.
Haven't lost interest in me.
Oh, we survived against Fallen Hulk.
Such. Ow.
It is like fighting a god.
Taking him down before, we can do it again. Just need to...
All these years, Tony. Letting you think you were my equal. I could have squashed you so easily.
You let us go. Not sure I want to know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold. Just as she planned all along.
All right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing. Me.
Trophian, Big Mad. Okay.
Only thing is, magic took out Sabretooth. Now I don't feel like smoking it. Knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
Magic is too young to have this on her shoulders.
I agree. Can't tell Magic what to do, though. Got too much of that Rasputin headstrong nature.
It is indeed dark times when the youth must make dark choices.
I'm worried about the kid. You change when you cancel someone's check. We can't afford another one on our side pulling a Banner.
Battle offers us no easy choices, and none of us emerge unscathed.
Liliana's growing on me. I guess I gotta make sure she doesn't end up like me. Last thing I need is another Jubilee. She could come in handy against Hulk, though.
The Hulk situation worries us all.
I've survived a few dust-ups with the Green Rage monster. 2 reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore, do you?
Dr. Banner may prove an ally to us.
Your mom's play of turning puny Banner was smart. She controls Hulk's only weakness. The part that was on our side.
He took my head off then with the green screen.
Hulk and I have tangled before, but it was nothing like that.
See you in a bit. Alright. Look how cool this room looks now, guys. Okay.
Here we are doing Blaze's dirty work for him. At least we do it better.
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again. Until I win.
You win?
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this.
Stand down now, before we all go down with you.
What do you say, boss? You know that I've got this, right? What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
I have faith in you, Tony. One failed plan will not change that.
The great hunter has spoken. I knew you'd have my back. Anything else, Rogers?
This won't end well.
You know what? Write down all of your I'm pretty sure we pissed off your mom. Again. Just brainstorming here, but does Wolverine really need all that adamantium skeleton?
Hunter, are you any good at writing eulogies? I mean, it's not like Robbie's gonna let you write a eulogy for Blaze. Seems like this is something he's got to work out on his own. But a little backup never hurts.
And what are you doing?
Me? I'm here to support Robbie. He watched his personal hero sacrifice himself. He shouldn't have to grieve alone.
I am concerned about Robbie, too. Blaze's betrayal and his sacrifice, it could be overwhelming to him.
The guy's been through a lot. That's why I want to help him get closure. I'm sure he'll be fine after that.
Closure? What is that?
Yeah, you know, closure? Like, after you have a breakup and you insist on making your ex go out for coffee so you can tell them how they made you feel.
Do you think that is effective?
I've watched hundreds of hours of daytime TV talk shows that say yes. So, as soon as Robbie works this out, we'll be good to go. Robbie will figure out what to do. Eventually.
I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything. Just everything that happened.
Tell me what you were thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
No matter what betrayals he visited upon us, he did the right thing in the end. You were standing here because he sacrificed himself.
Maybe so. I also remember Mephisto's sulfur stench, and Blaze's generally awful attitude. Can I really talk about the good and ignore the awful? I don't think so.
Whatever you decide to do it quickly. I am afraid we are running out of time.
You really helped clarify my thinking. Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. Promise. This is so hard. Maybe we should just have a memorial barbecue.
Part 3, the Champion of the Gods. Okay, Shield Intel Dropbox, Class Segment, Origin Flavor Aid, Clearance Silver, Earthquakes in Agarashima, connected to recent escalation Green Dawn activity, multiple intercepts indicate rapid escalation of rhetoric calling for mass human sacrifice. Suggest increasing group classification to A7, in brackets hostile end of days cult NF. Pre-authorizing tactical support per redacted protocol. How do people go from damn an earthquake to we need to throw a whole town into a crevice? Question mark. Some people will use any excuse for mayhem. I heard S.H.I.E.L.D. is working with Magma on this one. Hopefully she can help undo the damage. She can what? Undo an earthquake? Question mark. And hold off a doomsday cult? Question mark. She's quite formidable. Alright. Carol Danvers, this post is restricted to the Midnight Suns. I have a personal favour to ask the Midnight Suns. Give Tony some space. He knows he's messed up, he's freaking out about it, and the best thing to do is to let him work it out of his system. He just made our job so much harder, he did the best he could with what he had. I mean, I went along with it, I was ready to die to see this through. It feels like bad luck, not a bad plan. We've all made mistakes in the fight against Lilith, but this is an exceptionally green and murderous mistake. How does that get us any closer to stopping her? Question mark. It doesn't. Look, I'm still pissed, but I get it. The Avengers may have just lost their friend for good. And I'm sorry for that, Carol. Thanks, and don't worry about me. We'll figure it out together. Robbie Reyes. I'm going to hold a memorial for Johnny Blaze tonight. I know he wasn't everyone's favourite, but I think he deserved a send-off. Or deserves a send-off. I'm in where we holding this? Question mark. You know the cave behind the abbey where I keep the hell ride? Question mark. In there, in, same, hashtag this. Should I bring some dip? Question mark. Just bring yourself. So he is bringing a dip. I just got that at the end, like. Ah, man. Vampiric Essence.
How's it going, boss? Let me do my Sometimes, I even impress myself. This is some of my best work.
Good day, Hunter.
Let's go with Green Iron Man. Why not?
Lots of talk about Transia.
Hill or intercepted comms or...
Bit of both.
In the Air Force, we call them betting odds.
In the Army, we call that hard intel. Semantics aside, Hydra's never been this...
Our time to stop Chthon is running short. At this point, I'm willing to try just about anything. So if you have any bright ideas...
We should not be sitting here waiting for Chthon to return to our world. We should take the fight to Chthon.
Everything we do here is to prevent Chthon from returning to our plane of existence. We don't go to him. That would be suicide.
I will fight him wherever I see him, no matter what those books tell you.
These books tell me Chthon has been a threat before civilization began, when all that walked the earth were the Elder Gods.
But what else? Surely there is some bit of knowledge we can use. What other things did you learn?
I could keep you up all night blathering on about this, so tell me specifically what you are curious about.
Who were these Elder Gods? Tell me about them.
Siblings brought into existence on this planet by the Demiurge, the source of all life. These beings were named Set, Gaia, Ashtur, and Chthon. They ruled the planet for many millennia, each of them pursuing their own interests, increasingly battling each other for supremacy until finally it became too much. New gods emerged to topple the old gods and remove their influence from our world.
Nothing lasts forever, even for gods. Was Chthon always this monstrous evil from the very beginning?
There was always something wrong with him, but his insatiable pursuit of chaos magic eventually corrupted him in ways he could never reverse. While Chthon's sibling Gaia sought to nurture life on his planet, Chthon sought to absorb it into himself, to remake all life in his own twisted image. It was because of that evil drive that Chthon was banished to another realm.
And there he waits, ready to return when the opportunity presents itself. Like now.
Like now.
If Chthon returns, what exactly will happen to this world?
The world and all life as you know it will cease to exist, but it will not vanish. It will be recast in Chthon's image. We will exist only as extensions of Chthon, and the world will only serve to keep him alive.
What a hellish existence. What about the Darkhold? Could it not provide us with secrets of Chthon?
The Darkhold is dangerous in its own way. With Chthon locked away in another dimension, this is how he has sought to influence events in our world. It is Chthon's own words laid down in print. We cannot trust it as a reliable aid in our battle. It would be like trying to defeat Ultron using his own memoir. Nothing good will come of it.
And the writing is probably awful anyway. The prophecy mentions the sleeping giant awakening. If that is Hulk, how important is he to Chthon's goals?
I'm not sure, other than his presence complicates our ability to stop Hydra and Lilith's efforts.
Something will have to be done about him, or Stark may lose his mind. I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And I'll keep digging. One more book. Maybe.
I do not...
collar of yours does not look good.
I know what it's like to feel guilty about the death of a loved one, too. My Uncle Ben. It's my fault he died.
Did you kill him?
Well, no, but I could have stopped the guy who did. Hey, those are beautiful. What are they, some kind of daisy?
Something as rare as she was.
I'm sure she forgives you.
Thanks, Peter. But I kinda want to be alone right now.
Yeah, okay, sorry, just trying to help.
I know, but this is not something you can help with.
Maybe someone else can. I feel bad for Robbie. I should get him some ice cream.
Do you think what Peter said is true? That Agatha forgives me for what I did?
I know she forgives you.
Yeah, right. You can't know that.
Well, I do.
No, you don't. No one does. She's dead, and it's all my fault. It's always my fault. If I had learned to control my powers better, she would be here today.
Maybe there is a lesson in all this tragedy.
Yeah? And what's that?
You learned what happens when you let yourself get out of hand. The best way to honor Agatha's memory is to learn from those mistakes in order to ensure it will never happen again.
See, you say it's not my fault, but that's not really what you think. You think I'm as dangerous as Caretaker does. I still haven't been able to look her in the eye since I've been back. She hates me.
Can you blame her? Agatha was all Caretaker had, her life partner. She sees you taking that all from her.
No, I can't blame her any more than I can't stop blaming myself. Maybe I should just ask for her forgiveness for destroying her life. Maybe it would make things better?
Agatha would want the two of you to be reconciled.